What's good, everybody? It's Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction, back at it with another reaction. We got the official trailer for Ironheart. Now, if you're new to the channel, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video on the road to 10K. Now, people got some mixed receptions as far as with Ironheart. For what I read in the comics, Ironheart is super dope, and I personally did not hate Ironheart in her introduction in Black Panther 2. A lot of people didn't really like Black Panther 2. I was just all like, I would say that was something that was big. It's something that I would, maybe watch again. But Ironheart's parts and her just as a character is something to me that I think is super, super dope. Now, a lot of people would be like, "Oh, woke is a da da da." No, she's an actual comic book character. You know what I mean? So this isn't like trying to turn Iron Man black. Like, no, it's literally not is what's going on. I'm curious that this is going to be a TV series. I kind of getting fatigue on the Disney Plus series because they have been kind of like hit a bit, and I haven't seen all of them. Um, so it's just interesting that they would go ahead and do that on that versus like a full-fledged movie. But I would think that this would be the introduction, and if this goes well, then we might be seeing her. I wouldn't say in her own standalone movie, but her in like a new Avengers, type of thing, or Teen Avengers type of thing. So we'll see. Let's go ahead and check out this trailer. Let's check it out. Ryan Coogler. Wakanda forever. And I thought it was cool the way that she did her stuff too. Uh-oh.
Welcome, Riri. In less than 3 minutes, the air in this elevator will no longer be breathable.
Oh, what is this?
Your interview. You'll suffocate die unless you break into the device on the floor, where you find a gas mask. Good luck.
Screw
This
this.
is your interview.
I heard Riri Williams was a genius. So you in or out?
That's practice. Wow. Man. Okay. So far, and it's not like, the super whatever. It's just, for me, I'm just like, that's a crazy interview thing. Like, it's just all like, hey, you gotta figure out your way out of here or die.
Riri, I see you. I see you're fed up, waiting to be
Doji on
acknowledged
the
for your
track?
greatness.
You are not the first genius at MIT.
How come you're not working at one of those fancy tech firms?
After my internship abroad, I want to build something undeniable. Something
Important?
Yeah.
iconic.
I can give you the tools to help you carry out your vision. But anyone who's ever accomplished anything iconic in life has had to do some questionable things to get it done. What will you do, Riri?
You've bitten off a hell of a lot more than you can chew.
I could chew a lot.
Still wipe that. Oh, man.
You know nothing about this man.
Right? Oh, man.
You're gonna end up dead or in jail.
This is so much bigger than that.
Man. Oh, man. Okay.
This is wild. A shady bunker.
My bunker's not shady. Would a shady bunker have that on the wall?
It's literally above a crate of self-guided missiles.
I'm returning those.
Before we get into that, this video is sponsored by me. Hey, if you want to dive into new music, I have a catalog. Catalog. Yeah. These are not singles, these are albums. But more recently this year, I did release an album called Tame Chaos. So you can listen, stream, download, purchase all of that in the link in the description. And just check it out because I want to see if people are actually seeing this and going to the site. So anyways, okay, this looks, so for me, I am a sucker for like characters with technology. That's why I like Iron Man, and a lot of the newer version of Spider-Man and everything like that. So this is dope. And some people may say like, oh, the design, da 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 da. You have to remember that Tony Stark, there's levels to the suit that he ultimately got by Endgame, which is by far super fire, not nanotechnology. Freaking, that was fire. That was fire. But she's building her own, and it kind of sucks that like within this timeline, Tony Stark's is gone. But she's she's able to do her whole thing, and I'm curious to see like what all is about to go down, how many episodes. I say it's probably going to be anywhere between 5 and 8, and I feel like this is more so introducing her, getting us ready for like the new Avengers pretty much, so I feel like there's going to be some hints maybe of Doctor Doom or some of the other things. So I'd be curious to watch it, for that. And to me it's a dope concept. Certain things that I just visually like to be able to see, that gets my mind thinking some awesome stuff. And this definitely looks dope. Ryan Coogler directed it. I heard some Doechii as far as the music. So I'm curious to see this. This looks dope. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. It's Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction, back at it with another reaction. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video on the road to 10K. Make sure to check out the description for my music, books, comics, and more. All right, y'all. Peace.